Hello, everybody. Welcome to Portola High School in Irvine, California, for tonight's NPSL matchup between Orange County FC and the visitors, Albion Soccer Club. We have an excellent matchup here. Albion is currently the hottest team in the National Premier Soccer League Southwestern Conference. They're currently in the 4th position of the Southwest Division, while OCFC in 2nd place, barely leading Riverside Chorus on goal difference. OCFC control their own destiny. If they're able to win out, they will guarantee themselves hosting a home playoff game for the 2017 NPSL playoffs. Let's go over the lineup first for OCFC. In goal, Brandon Gomez. 2 center backs, Ty O'Connor, Kevin Belmonte, Daniel Yo is the left back. Alexander Ferreira is the right back. Michael Bryant playing as a defensive midfielder. Connor Gordon at the left wing. Justice Dirksen as the right wing. The 2 center mids are Daniel Crisostomo and Armando Flores. Alessandro Canale playing up top as the lone striker. And as for Albion, they have a good lineup of personnel for their team. Up front, you got Amani Walker, number 16. Looks like he's joined by Justin Villarreal up front. Midfield, you have number 14, Trey Hayes. Felipe Liborios playing so far as a center midfielder. Foul here committed will be a free kick for Albion. Off the quick restart, here is Liborio. He gets it out to Francisco Sanfilippo, who's wearing the captain's armband today. Looks like he's playing left back. Now here's a free ball there, number 15. That is Juliano Pereira. A long ball here goes right to Brandon Gomez, and he's quick to get it out. Center back looks like it appears to be Travis Nicklaw. In the last game against OCFC, Travis Nicklaw actually received a straight red card for an elbow to the face of Daniel Yo. Daniel Yo that time picked up a broken nose. For a moment, people were assuming that he'd be out for the season, but he only missed a few games. He's been back in the lineup for a few weeks now. That was actually basically 2 months ago at Mission Bay High School in San Diego. And here's a chance here for Canale, and he scores! Just like that, it is 1-0 for OCFC here in the 3rd minute of play. What an excellent start for the home team. Paul Caligiuri, head coach of OCFC, surely must be extremely happy with that. That is Alessandro Canale scoring his 6th goal of the season. And in the 3rd minute, excellent dribbling skills by Canale. Keeper Kyle Jackson did get a touch on that shot, but it was a little too much. It went right into the corner. 1-0 early on. Plenty of time left, but clearly a perfect start for OCFC. And Pereira, for a moment, looked like he was having trouble with that long one. He was being pressured by Trey Hayes. But good readjustment there from the right back. Offsides here. Pereira. We got 2 Pereiras in this match. One on Albion, one on OCFC. A slide tackle there from Canale. He gets called for the foul. He didn't like the call. Neither did the home supporters. Now, long ball here. Looks like Villarreal tried to get a quick touch on it. He was looking for Walker. But now here's Juliano Pereira. Sending it back now to his center back. Sent up the field. Belmonte getting his head on that one. Bryant for a moment got it from Flores. Now back to Belmonte. No hurry to send it up the field. Now to Ty O'Connor. He's being pressured by Walker. He sends it right up the field towards Canale. And he does get it now. Canale looking for Justice Dirksen on a through ball. He had trouble getting it at first, but now he's got it back. And here's Dirksen. He's looking for options. Instead, he's just going to shoot it. Parried nicely by Kyle Jackson. Was still in play. Villarreal tried to clear it out, but it will be a corner kick for OCFC. And just like that, OCFC coming out strong. They're coming off a 2-0 win on the road against Southern California Sports Club last week, while Albion defeated Temecula FC 3-1. And here's the corner kick from Justice Dirksen. Might be a little too much. It does go to Michael Bryant. He was unable to keep it in. It will be a throw-in for Albion deep in their own territory. Here comes the throw. It's Trey Hayes being pressured a lot over there by Pereira. And Crisostomo now getting it to Flores. To Gordon, looking back for Flores. For a moment, they almost lost it. But now, here is Brian again. A little bit of sloppy play here so far from Albion. Here's Connor Gordon. Looking to cross it, but he's being pressured. Ball finds its way to Felipe Liborio. Liborio with a fake. Excellent control here. Still Liborio. Now he's being pressured by Flores, and he gets it to Michael Turner. Turner looking for Walker, but maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. Back it goes to Gomez. Gomez with a clean sheet last week against SoCal. And here's Crisostomo. Looking for options. He's got Flores. Back to Crisostomo. Crisostomo happy to be back in the lineup. He was unavailable last week against SoCal. O'Connor quickly to Canale. Canale so far already being a big problem for the Albion defense, and he still has it. He has two players defending him, and he does force a corner kick that's cleared out by Travis Nicola. Albion wearing their red road jerseys for this match. It looks like Justice Dirksen will be taking this corner kick as well. Maybe this one will be better than last one. That could be trouble. Headed out, not completely. It does go back to Dirksen. Still Dirksen crossing it. Looks like Canale was trying to get a quick touch on that one, but instead Juliano Pereira got it to Walker, but now they lose it. Back to Canale. To Flores. Instead they will restart. Alexander Ferreira. Now to Daniel Yo. Foul here, and it will be a free kick for OCFC. Header over there from Kuba Valagorski. This free kick will be decent distance away. Can't imagine there will be a shot on goal here. Instead, played quickly by Yo to Crisostomo. Instead, he's going to tee off. Goes well over the bar. Will be a goal kick for Albion.
The ball, boys, for today's game. Kevin Weinberg. Grant Weinberg.
Looking at the midfield for Albion, looks like you have Michael Turner, Juliano Pereira, and Felipe Liborio. Here's a goal kick from Jackson. It's like Pereira was able to win that one. He was having a little bit of a battle there with Armando Flores. But now free foul committed here. And Alessandro Canale with a perfect start so far, creating lots of trouble for the Albion defenders. Now here's Michael Turner. He saw Trey Hayes storming down the right side towards the penalty area. But keeper Brandon Gomez quick to come out for that one. And here's Crisostomo to Flores. Back to Crisostomo. Excellent one-touch passing there. Sent all the way up. It goes right to Kyle Jackson. Albion will restart. Nicola. Pereira. Sanfilippo quickly to Villarreal off the one touch. Goes out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for Albion. Sanfilippo taking some time to tie his shoe. Sanfilippo looking for options. Looks like wants to throw it short to Liborio. He's taking a lot of time. Instead got to Villarreal. Back to Sanfilippo. Now to Pereira. The pressure there. Now Kyle Jackson well out of his penalty area. Sends it towards Liborio. Michael Bryan quick to get his head on that one. Will be another throw-in for Albion. Sanfilippo not being pressured on the throw. Gets it to Pereira. Then to Villarreal. Now to Hayes. Hayes has a chance here. He shoots. It goes just wide. That'll be a goal kick for OCFC. We're 10 minutes in 1-0 Orange County FC on the goal scored by Alessandro Canale in the 3rd minute. And that is his 6th goal of the season for the man who has represented the United States Beach National Soccer Team. Here's the goal kick from Gomez. Was looking for Canale. Sanfilippo got his head on that one first. Nice ball here from Dirksen. Nice move by Flores. And sent it towards Connor Gordon, but a foul committed here. And a free kick for OCFC in a dangerous location. And looking at the defense of Albion, looks like the right back today is number 22, Sergio Enriquez. The 2 center backs, looks like Kuba Valagorski and Travis Nicola. And Francisco Sanfilippo on the left side. Interesting to see who will be taking this free kick here for OCFC. Appears that it's going to be possibly Canale or maybe Michael Bryant. And Sanfilippo standing right in front of the ball, directing his wall. Looks like there seems to be some kind of confusion here as to how far 10 yards is. Maybe there's confusion here with the referee or someone. All I know is if we don't have any math majors out there, this could be a problem. Yes, it finally has been clarified. That is 10 yards. And it's the fake run over by Bryant. Instead, Canale with the shot goes just wide. Goal kick for Albion. Good start here for OCFC. Caligiuri, head coach of OCFC, definitely must be happy with how things have transpired so far. Albion currently in the 4th position of the Southwestern Conference of the NPSL. A win for them here would mathematically clinch a playoff spot. But they do have a pretty good cushion of points. So if they don't clinch it here, they'll definitely have, I think, about 2 more chances after this game to clinch the playoff spot. A throw in here for OCFC is Daniel Yo, getting it to Bryant. Back to Yo. Still Yo. Not a Bryant. Bryant pressured by Liborio. Now that's Crisostomo. Crisostomo for a moment looks like he's avoided a slight tackle from Hayes. Now the pass to Canale. Canale, very physical. He gets free, takes a shot over the bar. But overall, lots of pressure here from OCFC early on. While up front for Albion, they have not been putting that much pressure. His forwards up front are Justin Villarreal, Amani Walker, and Trey Hayes. In the midfield, you got Liborio, Michael Turner, and Juliano Pereira. Now the header here from Walker. Now here's Hayes. Hayes being pressured by Yo. Now Crisostomo coming over to take it away, but a foul committed here by Yo. That'll be a free kick for Albion. Pereira. Now to Enriquez. To Hayes. Looking for Turner. Looks like maybe he was actually looking for Villarreal. Now OCFC trying to bring it back the other way. Bryant sending it deep. Easy call there for the linesman. Gordon was offsides. And we're looking at the standings here. FC Arizona on top with 34 points. They have yet to be beaten. They have 10 wins and 4 ties. Orange County FC with 8 wins and 5 ties. And they currently have 29 points. Riverside also with 29, but better goal difference here for OCFC. Albion with 25 points. And Temecula FC 8 points behind Albion. So even if Albion do not win, depending how the result goes with Temecula, Albion can still clinch a playoff spot mathematically tonight. Here's Ty O'Connor. Clearing it to the center of the field, headed down real quick by Pereira. There's Daniel Yo, the left back. For a moment he lost it to Liborio, but then now here's Flores. Whistle here. Free kick for OCFC. Crisostomo on the quick restart. Here's Canale looking for Dirksen. I think he probably would have been offside anyways. Goes right to Kyle Jackson. Jackson in goal for Albion. Their normal number 1 starting keeper, Jean-Antoine, out today due to illness. And he actually also picked up a red card in the match against OCFC on April 24th in San Diego. In that game, Albion finished with 9 men. Red cards to Jean-Antoine and Travis Nicola. Going to be interesting to see how head coach Ziggy Koratowski rearranges his personnel during this match when he's going to be making some kinds of adjustments. As mentioned earlier, there was that 50-50 ball that resulted in an elbow from Nicola that broke Daniel Yo's nose. So you might want to keep an eye on those possible matchups. There's Belmonte to Canale. Now to Flores. Now to Crisostomo. Now on the left side. Looking for Flores. But Valegorski quick to get that one back to his keeper, Kyle Jackson. Sent out the field looking for Walker. Walker does get his flick header on that. But center back Kevin Belmonte quick to get possession there. And here's Crisostomo sending up the field. Nicola getting his head on that one. Goes now to Liborio. Liborio now to Enriquez. Enriquez, the right back. Plenty of space. Being pressured by Gordon. Gets it to Walker. Back to Enriquez. Now to Hayes. Looking for Enriquez. The OCFC defenders were asking for a handball, but no call made. Gomez quick to get it out. Looking for Canale, and he's wrestling there with Nicola. And Canale gets whistled for the foul. And Nicola, not very happy. I think he's pointing something out to the referee that's happening more than once. Valegorski. Natalie Borio. Enriquez. Back to Kyle Jackson. Now here's Valegorski. Looking for Giuliano Pereira. And now a quick back pass to Nicola. He didn't get the handle on it. Here's Canale. He's a chance to make it 2. And he puts it just wide. Wow. You talk about quality opportunities. That was one of them. And Canale is going to be really shaking his head about that one. You know that's the one he's going to want back. It appeared it was about to be 2-0 OCFC. And Travis Nicola making a huge mistake there on receiving that pass. And you make those mistakes against Alessandro Canale with his skills and his physical play, he'll punish you there. But he did not punish Albion on that opportunity. It remains 1-0 here in the 19th minute. Quick throw in, looks like that's Turner. Yo. To Flores. Now to Bryant. To Canale. He wasn't able to control that one. Liborio takes it back. Now he gets it to Nicola. Now Valegorski. Turner. Walker with a quick one-touch pass. He's got Justin Villarreal at the right side. Centered. And that was trouble for a moment for keeper Brandon Gomez. Now Albion stepping up the pressure a bit here. Sanfilippo falling back to get his head on that one. Went to Flores, now to Dirksen. Dirksen looking for Canale. Instead it goes right to Nicola. Liborio. Liborio sending it down, switching field a bit. Now the left side to Francisco Sanfilippo. Sends it to Turner, back to Sanfilippo. A long ball looking for Hayes. And center back Ty O'Connor doing a great job getting his head on that one. Now here's Daniel Yo. He's got Liborio on him. Still Yo. Now to Flores. Excellent play there from Daniel Yo. There's Crisostomo. Now to Connor Gordon. Back to Crisostomo. Crisostomo finding a wide open Michael Bryant. He's got Amani Walker right on him. Bryant kept it for a moment. Looks like he was trying to get to Connor Gordon. Enriquez right there providing pressure. Now back to Michael Bryant. Now to Canale. Can he make up for the last opportunity that he missed? Good job there by Canale, but the shot goes right to Kyle Jackson. Now after a quick restart, here is Felipe Laborio. Laborio with a nice move. Gets now to Michael Turner. Turner. Now to Hayes. Hayes being pressured by Daniel Yo. Good defense there by Yo. Ball goes out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for Albion. Here we are in the 20th minute of the match. It is 1-0 Orange County FC. On the goal scored by Alessandro Canale. Turner. After receiving the throw-in from Enriquez, looks like it took a deflection at the last moment. Will be a throw-in now for Orange County FC. There's Daniel Yo with the throw-in, looking for options. Quick header there from Flores, trying to get to Connor Gordon. Enriquez now gets to Laborio, now to Nicola. As Nicola has plenty of space, plenty of room. Still Nicola. Now to Laborio. Laborio to Hayes, quick touch. Now here's Sanfilippo down the left side. He's being pressured by Alexander Ferreira. It will be a corner kick for Albion. Ferreira was pleading to the referee, saying that it last went off of one of the Albion players, saying that it probably went off of Sanfilippo. Now here for the corner. Looks like it's going to be Nicola. He's got Sanfilippo right next to him in case maybe they might want to play it short. Sent in. That could be trouble right there. It did deflect off of Michael Bryant, so will be another corner kick now on the other side for Albion. Travis Nicola to take the corner on the other side. He has represented Guam internationally in World Cup qualifying. Here's the corner, headed away again by Bryant, but it goes right to a wide open Pereira. A shot deflected. It goes right to Brandon Gomez. Gomez quick to getting out, looking for Canale. Was playing deep, but Sanfilippo quick to make an adjustment there. And a header there from Connor Gordon. He thought there should have been a foul. I guess Gordon was claiming he kind of got maybe a little undercut by Enriquez. No call there. Throw in here for OCFC. Flores to Yo. Back to Flores. Back to Yo. He's looking for Dirksen. Nice move there by Justice Dirksen. On the one touch, getting it to Canale. Canale was trying to get it back to Justice Dirksen. But good defensive play there by Kuba Valagorski. Now to Pereira. Laborio. Laborio pressured a bit by Crisostomo. He gets it back to Valagorski. Now to Pereira, and here comes the pressure there from Armando Flores, who came storming in there, trying to catch Pereira sleeping. Long ball here. Goes right to Ferreira, but instead taken away by Justin Villarreal. And Justice Dirksen, great defensive play, gets it to Armando Flores. Flores Ramon was pressured by Pereira. Now to Crisostomo, nice slide there from Laborio. For a moment, it was taken by Daniel Yo, but now finds his way back to Valagorski. A lot of back and forth action, a lot of battles here in the midfield. Amani Walker getting in on the action, forces the ball out of bounds, throwing for OCFC. Yo gets it to Canale. Canale looking for Gordon on that through ball, but nice play by the center back Nicola. Laborio. Now to Walker, looking for Villarreal, but he was unable to maintain possession. And Flores sending it up towards the right side, looking at Dirksen, asking, what are you doing? Dirksen says, my bad. Miscommunication there. Pereira. The other side to Enriquez. Valagorski gets to the Villarreal. Now to Walker. To Enriquez, back to Walker. It's moved around now to Travis Nicola. Nicola looking for Hayes. Hayes being dealing with a lot of physical play there from right back Alexander Ferreira. Looks like the referee is going to give Ferreira a quick warning. No card here just yet, but a free kick here for Albion. Looks like Amani Walker, the tall striker, will want to take this one. This is fan appreciation night here at Portola High School in Irvine, California. And the I-5 Army is in full effect here for Orange County FC, the official supporters group for OCFC. So it's not going to be Walker to take this free kick. Instead, it looks like it's going to be Travis Nicola. And here's Nicola bending it into the penalty area. Not much there. Goes right to Brandon Gomez. Gomez sending it down the field, looking for Canale. It's like Albion are quick to recognize that. Kyle Jackson there might have given his head coach a little scare because of the pressure from Canale. Ball goes right to the chest of Flores. Now to Crisostomo doing the dummy. But a nice job there. And now we're going to have our first card of the game as a foul committed against Justin Villarreal. It looks like we're about to have our first card. Yes, we are. I believe it looks like it's going to be... Looks like it's probably going to be Michael Bryant, the yellow card there. Valagorski with a quick free kick. Walker gets his head on it. It's still trouble right now. And Dirksen trying to clear it. That looked like it could have been a dangerous play for a moment. Now here's a header here. Saved by Gomez. And it will be a corner kick for Albion. Excellent pressure here. The header there from Amani Walker. Corner kick. It's like Travis Nicola will be coming up to take this one. Here's Travis Nicola. Not much trouble there. Went right to Daniel Crisostomo. Cleared out. Here's Juliano Pereira. Trying to get the handle on that one. Goes out of bounds for an OCFC throw. Flores. Out of Crisostomo. Over to Michael Bryant, who just picked up a yellow card. You have to wonder if Paul Caligiuri will maybe sub him out. Michael Bryant picked up a yellow card in last week's game in the first half against SoCal. He was taken off right before the end of the half. Now there's Daniel Yo from Fullerton. Played his high school soccer at Sunny Hills. Now the ball gets to Canale. Canale was looking for Dirksen. Probably would have been offsides there. Canale having trouble with it now. Here's Liborio. He loses it for a moment now. And here's Canale. No foul whistle there. And here's Connor Gordon with a chance. Gordon's got Valagorski on him. Gordon with a shot. Slide tackle there from Valagorski and cleared out to safety. Over to midfield to Hayes. Now here's Bryant. He's got to be careful. He's playing with the yellow. Still Michael Bryant. Pressured by Turner and Pereira. Now he finds Daniel Yo. Still Yo. To Canale. The quick one touch. Looking for Daniel Yo after that. But cleared away by the Albion defenders. Here's Villarreal. Back to Liborio. Back to Villarreal. Not at Walker. Back to Liborio. Nice ball movement and set up here. Looking for Villarreal. And the right back, Alexander Ferreira, coming across the field to put a stop to that one. He tried to save it at the last moment, but it will be a throw-in for Albion. As we are now in the 30th minute of the match, here in the first half, it is 1-0 Orange County FC. Doesn't seem to be too much action on the sidelines for OCFC, but you might want to expect the substitutions coming up, possibly, for OCFC. And here's Liborio crossing it into the penalty area. Brandon Gomez coming out, making a great play there. He saw that ball could have been trouble. Amani Walker was right there in the penalty area. Gomez rolls it to Ty O'Connor. O'Connor now to Dirksen. Looks like Dirksen for a moment looks like he actually has Sanfilippo on him. Ball goes out of bounds. And now it looks like a yellow card now has been given to Justice Dirksen. After the ball went out of bounds, Justice Dirksen kicked it farther away actually from Sanfilippo. The referee did not like that. I guess using that as a form of time wasting or dissent. Now with the long ball, headed by Hayes. Now to Walker, shoots, hits the side of the net. It will be a goal kick for Orange County. So no surprise here. I mean, Albion basically are the hottest team right now, I guess you could say, recently, on a 7-game unbeaten streak, but OCFC have yet to lose this season. But regardless, Albion been playing some excellent soccer lately, and they have been stepping up the pressure in this first half here against OCFC. And now there does appear to be some action on the sidelines for Orange County. It appears that maybe Tristan Weber is probably going to be coming in eventually. And if I were to make a guess, I think he'd probably be coming in for Justice Dirksen. Either way, whatever change is going to be made, Paul Caligiuri will have to rearrange his personnel. Here's Canale to Flores. Now to Bryant. Foul committed here. I think you probably could assume the referee could have played advantage there, but instead it will be a free kick. Now here's Flores sending it deep. It's like there's been a little bit of miscommunication here. You know, on these opportunities, you don't want to just give the ball away. And you can see Flores talking to Justice Dirksen once again. Here's Valigorski getting it to Pereira. Now to Nikla. Nikla looking to send it up the field. Headed away by O'Connor. Next to the head to Bryant. Bouncing off Liborio and then Dirksen. Liborio maintains possession. Now here's Walker. Walker feeling the pressure for a moment from Daniel Yo. He gets it back. Now to Michael Turner. Now Hayes. Now looks like Enriquez crossed. And you saw Ferreira get a little slide on to clear it. I think the Albion players were asking for a foul there, but now back the other way. Here comes Connor Gordon on this nice counter-attack opportunity. Here's Gordon. He's got Dirksen at the right side. Still Dirksen. He's got Sanfilippo on him. Looks like Dirksen's going to shoot. He does. Parried by Jackson. And Canale finally able to get it in, and it's a goal! 2-0 Orange County FC. And Alessandro Canale makes up for his missed opportunity earlier. It is 2-0 OCFC, and the I-5 Army making their presence felt here with the noise, and now the blue flares. And we'll be getting a whiff of that pretty soon here in the press box. Goal scored here in the 34th minute of the match. Alessandro Canale. What a game he is having. And just when you thought that Albion had been changing this game, providing lots of pressure, now you see Orange County FC punish Albion on the counterattack, and huge mistake over there, unable to clear the ball to safety, and Canale getting his second of the game. That's now his 7th goal of the season. And now, yes, we will have a substitution here, the 35th minute. Justice Dirksen going off, and it appears that Tristan Weber will be coming on. Off the kickoff, here's Walker. Back to Pereira, now to Enriquez. Now to Turner. Back to Enriquez. Now you have to just wonder, how are Albion going to respond to what's taking place now? There might be some kind of rearrangement of players here, of personnel for Albion. But wow, 2-0 OCFC. This is a game they badly need if they want to keep pace and avoid Riverside overtaking them for that second seed. And right now they have a 2-0 lead here in the 35th minute of the match against Albion Soccer Club. And Tristan Weber just coming on for OCFC. Now here's Hayes. Hayes being pressured by Daniel Yo. He does have help from Kevin Belmonte, but it's still Hayes. But unable to keep possession, cleared out by O'Connor. And here's Weber. Now to Flores. Looking for Canale, but that's Nicola pushing up, and he's now fouled by Michael Bryant. And Michael Bryant really needs to be careful. This is one of those situations where you could really expect that one small mistake from Bryant, and OCFC could be playing with 10 men. And when these teams played last time, Albion had to play the majority of the match with 10 men due to that red card to Travis Nicola. And here's Nicola with the free kick, headed down by O'Connor. Here's Michael Turner, cleared away by Ferreira. Now a nice little jump kick, you want to call it there, from Flores. Nice ball there, Weber to Canale. Canale fouled from behind by Sanfilippo. No call made. Referee says play on. Now here's Flores. Back to Crisostomo. Now to Bryant. Crisostomo again. He's got Weber. So Weber is playing on the left side, and you have Connor Gordon now playing on the right midfield spot where you had Justice Dirksen playing. Yes, we will have a substitution here. Wouldn't be surprised. Yes, it will be Michael Bryant coming off, and he brings the captain's armband right to Alessandro Canale, just as he did last week. Michael Bryant obviously not too thrilled that he has to come off, but this is not his decision.
Checking in. Number 27. Steven Ortiz. Coming off. Number 21. Michael Bryant.
So Michael Bryant coming off. And coming on. And Steven Ortiz coming on here for OCFC. Now after the long ball here, Sanfilippo looking for Hayes. Looks like there was a foul committed there by Hayes. Free kick here for OCFC. I don't think Trey Hayes liked that call very much. Gomez plays it short to O'Connor. O'Connor is pressured by Walker. Instead, the ball goes right to Hayes. He keeps it in bounds. Still Hayes, the big striker, also midfielder, really can create a lot of trouble. Off the quick throw in here, Sanfilippo gets it to Hayes. Tries to cross it. Headed away by Belmonte. Liborio had it for a moment. Now here's Sanfilippo. Getting to Valigorski. Valigorski. Looks like he's got Enriquez down the right side. Nice run here by Sergio Enriquez. He's got to do something with it. It's like he had it for a moment, but now lost it. And here's Crisostomo. Looking for Canale. Instead it's Valigorski, but now Crisostomo taking it away. Canale now gets it to Flores. Flores feels like he was fouled there by Pereira. No call there. Referee's letting a lot to go here. And Canale, I guess he wanted to try a very long-range shot. So he wanted to test out wanted to test out Kyle Jackson, Went right to him. Here's Valigorski. Now to Nicola. Nicola, now to Liborio. Back to Nicola. Now to Walker. Now Sanfilippo. Said his pass goes right to Belmonte. Here's Daniel Yo, the left back. Now to Steven Ortiz, who's just come on for Michael Bryant. Playing the defensive midfield position. Yo looking for Weber. Now's the time where you don't want to be clumsy with the ball here. And Ferreira trying to clear it. He does get it back from Ortiz. Now he gets it to Tristan Weber. He's trying to get it to Canale, but good play there by Valigorski to force a throw-in. And here's the throw-in here for Yo. Enriquez. Now to Nicola. Trapped down here by Crisostomo looking for Yo. A lot of trading of possession here. Now here's Liborio. He's got Villarreal. Now to Michael Turner. That one went out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for OCFC. Here we are in the 40th minute of the match. 2-0. OCFC. Both goals scored by Alessandro Canale. Excellent day here for Canale. Now he's wearing the captain's armband due to Michael Bryant being subbed off. Yeah, they wore the armband last week too. In the same situation, as Bryant was subbed off before the first half was over. When asked about the responsibility of having to wear the captain's armband, Canale said that he had some big shoes to fill, literally, because Michael Bryant wears bigger shoes than him. Now here's Belmonte. Now to O'Connor. Ferreira. Ferreira sending up the field, looking for Canale. There is Nick Law there. Maybe they want to test out. Maybe they want to get into the head of Travis Nicola due to a couple mistakes, due to one of the mistakes he had with a back pass. Now, nice opportunity there by Trey Hayes playing the dummy, but Ferreira did not fall for that. But definitely creative passing and ball movement here from Albion as they're trying to get back into this match. They're only down 2-0. Plenty of time left. But as time goes on, the clock becomes an enemy of Albion. And OCFC really need this game to give themselves a much better chance of guaranteeing themselves the opportunity to host a home playoff game. Now up the header here from Sanfilippo. A lot of battling here between Hayes and Ferreira. Now here's Hayes. Back to Sanfilippo. Sanfilippo looks like he's trying to find Pereira. Broken up by Crisostomo, but it went to Valagorski. Now to Enriquez, the right back, who's being pressured by Tristan Weber. Still Enriquez. He is able to cross it. Goes right to Steven Ortiz. Now to Canale. Pressured by Pereira. Still Canale. Referee whistles the foul. Now with the quick restart. That's a nice ball to the left back, Daniel Yo. He has a lot of red shirts around him, needs help, and Valagorski able to take the ball away from him, gets it to Enriquez. Enriquez with a quick back heel. Back to Valagorski. Restarting it, sending it around to his keeper, Kyle Jackson. Now to Nicola. To Michael Turner. And Canale's second goal of the match, I believe, came in about the 34th minute. Now here's Hayes. He's got Sanfilippo on the left side. Trying to cross it. Went off of Alexander Ferreira. Will be a throw-in now for Albion here in the 44th minute. You have to assume there'll probably be maybe 1 or 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sanfilippo off the throw-in to Liborio. Here's Liborio with the cross. And there is a header there from Enriquez, but goes right to Brandon Gomez. And you know, if you're on the sidelines of OCFC, you just know that the mindset here is that you got to play smart. You need to go into the halftime locker room with a 2-0 lead. Albion's a very good team, but OCFC have been showing all season long that their depth has been carrying them. And today their leading scorer, Stafford Palmer, is not even starting in the match today, but 2-0 off 2 goals from Alessandro Canale. And here's Sanfilippo. Now gets to Michael Turner. Still Turner being pressured there by Canale, and he does draw a foul. It'll be a free kick for Albion here in the last minute of the first half. It looks like it's going to be Travis Nicola. Now we have to wait and see what we have to wait for now is, will there be the issue of the 10 yards this time? You have Nicola and Sanfilippo next to the ball here on this free kick. Canale and Ferreira in the 2-man wall. You have to assume players like Walker or Hayes will be trying to get their heads on this one. And here it is from Nicola. It is played out a little further back. Gets to the head of Hayes. Must have been a drawn-up play, but did not work. And here's Gomez, as we are now in stoppage time. And here's Turner. Ball finds its way to the captain, Sanfilippo. Looking for Walker. Takes a deflection off the clearance by Ferreira. Now here's Canale. Canale's got Nicola on him. He's got a few players on him. Here's still Canale. Canale still got it. He shoots, and he scores! A hat trick in the first half. Do you believe this? And Alessandro Canale providing a dance to go with this third goal. Unbelievable. And earlier I mentioned how OCFC badly would want to go into the half up 2-0. And now if you're Albion, this right here is a disaster. 3-0 Orange County FC, all 3 goals scored by Alessandro Canale. 8 goals on the season. What a game he is having. And right now, I mean, if you're Albion, I think you just got to realize that you're probably just shell-shocked. They have not been playing what you call an extremely bad game. But for OCFC, having a 3-0 lead, this is what you call perfect right now. You have to assume there'll be some stoppage time here. And here's a chance here for Sanfilippo, maybe to get Albion on the board. It was a little too much for him. Gomez came out. Wow, and Ty O'Connor able to clear it out for a corner kick. Can OCFC go into the half here with a 3-0 lead? Looks like we got an injured player. And it's hard to see. It's hard to see who it is, but it looks like Brandon Gomez is hurt, but. And is he taking off his gloves? This would not be good for Orange County FC. Brandon Gomez taking off his glove. Did he get his finger or hand stepped on? This does not look good. And this is a situation where you really don't know what to say right now. Because you look at OCFC's bench, they do not have their backup keeper available right now. So it looks like, well, they have a backup keeper, but it's not a normal backup keeper. So if that's the case, it may have to be Jose Montes de Oca, who at times has played as a forward or as a midfielder, who may have to come in as goalkeeper. And this does not look good. The trainer is still out there. And you could see Armando Flores signaling to the sidelines that they need to make a change. We do not have the exact diagnosis yet on the injury for Brandon Gomez. But yes, you heard it here. It appears that Jose Montes de Oca, who has scored 5 goals this season, will have to play the remainder of the match as keeper for OCFC. What? Yeah. No problem. And wow, do you believe this? And Jose Montes de Oca will be playing keeper the rest of the match here for Orange County FC. They're up 3-0. And I think going into the next half, they're going to want to increase that cushion. But we'll see how this one turns out. And here's the corner kick from Nicola. Headed away by Ty O'Connor. And that's the end of the half. It is 3-0 Orange County FC. All 3 goals scored by Alessandro Canale. What a first half here for OCFC, and what a first half for Canale. Come back to Portola High School here in Irvine, California for this matchup between Orange County FC and Albion SC. 3-0. Orange County has the lead. All 3 goals scored by Alessandro Canale. Those goals are scored in the 3rd minute, the 34th minute, and in stoppage time of the first half. Excellent first half for OCFC. And here's a chance here for Walker, but a foul committed by Trey Hayes against Ty O'Connor. And as you look back, the way that first half ended, it was a disaster for Orange County FC. Now you have Ty O'Connor on the ground. There was one change made at the half for Albion. George Guillen Torres came on for Justin Villarreal. No changes for Orange County FC. But the one change worth mentioning right before the end of the first half was that starting keeper Brandon Gomez was injured. He actually broke his pinky. A very, very gruesome injury. He's out for the rest of the game. And coming into today's game, OCFC only had one active goalie on their roster. And yes, as you guessed it, Brandon Gomez got hurt. So the person who was basically their emergency keeper is Jose Montes de Oca, goes by the nickname Chila. He does have experience playing keeper. He has 5 goals on the season, and he'll be playing keeper the rest of the game. You just have to assume that Albion will be testing him with some long-range shots. You know, in other sports, maybe you have a sport like baseball where sometimes you see a third baseman or a non-pitcher having the pitch. This is basically that kind of situation. Yes, Montez does have experience playing keeper, but this is going to be quite the second half. And Albion know that they're going to have to test Jose Montes de Oca. But at the same time with OCFC, you know, how are they going to play this second half? Are they going to be more defensive? Are they going to bring in another defender? It appears that they're happy with the personnel they have on the field right now. And they're probably going to want to press forward. I think, you know, if you're OCFC, you have to be thinking, get another goal, create that cushion. And here's Liborio trying to get past Tristan Weber. Weber taking it away. And here's Weber looking for Canale. Can Canale maybe get his 4th of the game? He has been a monster today. Not cleared out the safety just yet. Here's Canale getting it back to Connor Gordon. Now to Canale again. Now nice back heel to Gordon. Shoots. It's deflected. And Jackson able to hold on to that one. Jackson throwing it out really quickly, looking for Walker. And here's Yo. Now to Flores. Back to Ortiz. Still Ortiz. Now Weber. Back to Ortiz. Playing it back to one of his center backs, O'Connor. Now to the right back, Ferreira. Gets it to Canale. Canale pressured there by Nicola. Here's Walker over to Liborio. Pressured by Ortiz. Foul here committed, will be a free kick for Albion. So you have Valagorski still playing at center back with Nicola. Doesn't seem like too many changes, but you do have Francisco Sanfilippo now playing right back. So a little bit of a change there. And here's Hayes. Now here's Michael Turner. Turner looking for Guillen Torres, but a little bit too much for him. Will be a throw-in for OCFC. And at this moment, you just can't help but thinking about Brandon Gomez. He's been having an excellent season for Orange County FC, and we do not have any diagnosis yet on what exactly his injury is. We know it's a broken pinky finger, but we don't know how long he will be out. But right now, if you're OCFC, you know, you got to focus on winning this game, but it's just one of those situations where you can't help but think about Brandon Gomez. Now, throw in over here. Corner? Actually, no, a corner kick for Albion. Travis Nicola will be taking this one. Now, everyone here should be a lot of physical play here in the penalty area. How is Montes de Oca going to react here on another corner kick? You'd already see a little bit of shoving and pushing there between O'Connor and Enriquez. And here's Nicola with the corner, looking for Walker. And looks like Montez able to corral the ball. Walker did get his head on that. And O'Connor is down on the ground again. And the OCFC fans definitely like that right there. Excellent play there from keeper Jose Montes de Oca. O'Connor's up. Looks like he's been banged up a little bit, though, to start this second half. So free kick here for OCFC. Montez quick to pick it up, being pressured by Walker. Montez punts it way down the field, gets to the head of Gordon. Nicola coming out to challenge that. Could have been maybe a dangerous play there by Canale, but here's Crisostomo. Now to Flores. Loses it to Guillen Torres. Connor Gordon with it now, but looks like there was a whistle there. Foul committed by OCFC. Will be a free kick for Albion. Nicola trying to do the quick restart. Was looking for Valagorski, but Canale doing a good job providing the pressure. Nicola sends it deep. Ferreira misjudged it a bit. Here's Michael Turner. Now looking for Hayes. Slide tackle there. There's a chance here. Shot. It was saved by Montez. What a great play there by Jose Montes de Oca on the shot from Trey Hayes. Now here's Pereira. Now to Sanfilippo. Back to Valagorski. Over to Nicola. Now to Guillen Torres, who's playing left back. He finds Turner. Turner's looking for Hayes. Ortiz having a little bit of trouble there, but here's Trey Hayes. Gets it to Pereira. He's got some room. He's having trouble with it, but now good job there by Weber and Ortiz. And a foul there. You have Pereira whistled for pulling the shirt of Tristan Weber. I think the referee is going to give Pereira a warning. And good save there by Montez. Dropping to the ground. Score remains 3-0 OCFC. Montez taking a little bit of his time to readjust and reset the ball. He plays it short to Ortiz. Ortiz pressured by Liborio. Still Ortiz. Now to Crisostomo. Back to Ortiz. Nice move there by Steven Ortiz. He's being pressured by Walker. He was also being pressured by Enriquez. And he goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. And Ortiz needs to do something with the ball there. He's holding on to it way too long. And here's Hayes. A nice move to get around Daniel Yo, and he gets whistled for the foul. Free kick for Orange County FC. The ball thrown up in the air there. I think the OCFC players are asking for a yellow card due to the fact that Dirksen got whistled for a yellow card in the first half for kicking the ball further out of bounds on the throw-in. I think you could sense some frustration from the Albion players. They're down 3-0. A lot of time left. And it looked like they were going to be down 2-0 going into the half. But a late, huge goal in stoppage time by Alessandro Canale. A hat trick in the first half. Here's a long ball looking for Hayes and Kevin Belmonte. Quick to readjust. Turner with the throw. He's got Hayes. Is he able to get around? And here's Walker with a shot. Right to Jose Montes de Oca. What a save there by Montez. And he comes out quickly, getting it to Crisostomo. Now Canale trying to get it back to Crisostomo. But here's Tristan Weber down the left side. Pressure there by Giuliano Pereira. And it will be a throw-in here for OCFC. And the crowd here really starting to make some more noise. I think they're really getting motivated from the energy that is being provided by Montez in goal. Yo. To Crisostomo, back to Yo. Once again now to Crisostomo, the product of UCI, gets the Tristan Weber. And Pereira getting it to Sanfilippo, but then now Giuliano Pereira now down on the ground. A lot of action on the OCFC sideline. The OCFC's defense has been playing well today, but for some reason I'm sitting here thinking that there probably might be a few changes, whether it's going to be on the back line or the defensive midfield position. I think something will be changed soon by Paul Caligiuri, whether he's bringing in someone or just rearranging the formation or personnel. Now after the foul, Canale Following fair play, gives the ball right back to Kyle Jackson, the keeper. Now here's Guillen Torres. Gets it back to Nick Law. Nick Law playing it deep, headed by Ferreira. Now here's Walker with a shot, and he scores! Amani Walker with a long-range shot here in the 56th minute. Hits the crossbar, crosses the line. It is now 3-1. And as I said earlier, I would not have been surprised to see the Albion players testing Montez with some long-range shots, and that's exactly what Amani Walker just did. 3-1. Walker played in past seasons in the United Soccer League for the team that was once known as the Orange County Blues Football Club. And Walker is definitely no stranger to the game of soccer. He's played professionally before as well. 3-1, the lead has now been cut. Here's Belmonte. Finds Steven Ortiz. Ortiz trying to do something with it. I think he was looking for Flores. Back the other way, here come Albion. Walker had it. He was looking for Liborio. Good job by Belmonte. Now to Crisostomo. Now to Ferreira. Back to Montez. Montez with a nice little floater to Crisostomo. Quick header there. Now to Steven Ortiz. Flores looking for Ortiz again. It was taken away momentarily. Here's Crisostomo. Nicola actually took it away for a moment. Tried to carry it up the field, but now here's Ortiz. He's got Connor Gordon the right side. Gordon's got Guillen Torres on him. Good play there by Guillen Torres, but he does not get it completely. Now here's Gordon to Ortiz. Now to Canale. A quick one touch looking for Weber, but I think he would have been offside. Jackson using his left arm, left hand, throwing it out quickly. And getting it far too, looking for Walker or Liborio. Now here's Gordon, looking for Canale. Headed away by Valagorski. Ortiz gets it now to Flores. Now here's Daniel Yo being pressured by Enriquez. Now to Crisostomo. He's got Walker coming on him. Weber. Looking for Ferreira. He was able to keep it in bounds. He's got to do something with it here. And this is a situation right now. They've said before, a 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in soccer. And right now, if you're OCFC, you got to find a way to find another goal, create that cushion, take the pressure off the defense. And here's Weber with a chance. He shoots. Goes a little over the bar. Canale definitely had a role in that, providing some pressure with his excellent positioning skills and physical play. Nicola. Looks like we're going to see a lot of long balls here. Header there by O'Connor. Belmonte heads it back to his keeper, Montez. Montez falls to the ground. Not in the biggest hurry to get up. Line drive clearance from Montez. Went to the head of Pereira. Now here's Armando Flores. Still Flores. He's got Weber. Weber here at the left side. He's got Sanfilippo on him. Still Weber. Gets to Canale. Can he turn and shoot? He does fake a shot. Fakes one again, but was not able to get past Kuba Valagorski. Maybe a few too many fakes there. Long clearance. Looking for Hayes. Belmonte having trouble. A shot there by Hayes. And another save by Montez de Oca. And Belmonte trying to get rid of it. Instead gives it away to Liborio. Now to Turner. Back to Liborio. Liborio getting it out to Guillen Torres. But nice slide there by Ferreira. He didn't just clear it out of bounds. He keeps it in play. Gets it to Steven Ortiz. He's pressured. Had 3 red shirts around him. He does draw a foul as he passed it back to Alexander Ferreira. Free kick for OCFC. And looks like we will be seeing a substitution here for Orange County. Hard to tell who is coming off. I believe it's going to be Armando Flores. That'll be coming off. And I believe it's probably going to be Luis Leon coming in. Yes, Luis Leon coming in for Armando Flores here in the 60th minute.
In the 60th minute, number 12, Luis Leal.
Headed away by Nicola here on the clearance. Now here's Sanfilippo. And as I've been saying, these long balls, not a shock here. OCFC gonna be having their hands full the rest of this match. Here's Guillen Torres, not a Turner. Try to get the Hayes, but here's Crisostomo. Now to Leon, who has just come on for Armando Flores. Here's Daniel Yo, looking for Tristan Weber. Instead, gives it away to Sanfilippo. Sanfilippo with the slide. Albion maintain possession. Here's Turner. Now to Sergio Enriquez. Now to Turner. Turner playing it long, and I think Montes, he mishandled it for a moment, but he was able to corral the ball, and he clears his line drive clearance right to Canale. Canale with a quick turn, but doing a little too much there as he loses it now. And here's Nicola over to Guillen Torres, pressured by Gordon. Now Pereira. Turner. Gordon getting a deflection there, breaking up that pass. Here's Leon. Now to Ortiz. Ortiz fouled by Pereira. That'll be a free kick for Orange County FC. And one thing that OCFC will need to be doing, they're going to have to really play compact and clamp down and take away space in the midfield area. You saw Amani Walker take that shot and score. He would definitely like to have that opportunity again. Now, if a quick one touch, here's Liborio. Ferreira coming back to adjust, but here's Walker. He's pressured there, but a nice slide tackle. Great defensive play by Alexander Ferreira, and it did deflect, I believe, off Walker, and it is a throw-in for OCFC. Great play there from the right back, Alexander Ferreira. Off the quick throw-in, looks like that was Guillen Torres who got his head on that one. Looking for Walker. Now to Hayes. O'Connor able to clear it across the field to go out of bounds for a throw-in. I think the OCFC players were looking for a foul there. They were saying that it looked like Kevin Belmonte, the center back, was probably fouled. Now the throw in here looks like it's going to be Sanfilippo. With a long throw, looking for Walker. He got the flick header on. Now here's Liborio trying to get something on it, but here's Tristan Weber. Good job getting possession. Maybe a counter opportunity here. Weber looking for Ortiz. Now it goes to Gordon. Luis Leon or Canale, but taken away. Back the other way. Here's Sergio Enriquez. Still in bounds. Good pressure there by Crisostomo. Will be a throw-in for Albion. Sanfilippo. He's got Hayes. Trey Hayes had Belmonte on him. Goes out of bounds. Will be another throw-in for Albion. Sanfilippo playing the short throw. Looking for Enriquez. Good play there by Tristan Weber, the left winger, coming back to help on defense. And here's Canale wearing the captain's armband. Looking for Ortiz. Given away, here's Enriquez, but now Crisostomo able to get possession back for OCFC. Ortiz looking to switch the field. Pressured there by Amani Walker. Valagorski getting his head on that one. Goes right to Ortiz. Now to Leon. Over to Canale. Canale did tumble. No whistle yet. Here's Michael Turner. Looking for Hayes. Back to Turner. Now to Guillen Torres, the left back, trying to cross it. Goes off of Connor Gordon. Will be a throw-in for Albion. Off the throw. Guillen Torres goes to the head of Turner. Back to Guillen Torres. Now here's Turner again. He's still in the penalty area. He was onside. Looking to cross it. And Crisostomo with a great defensive play. Clearing it out to safety. To the head of Canale. Can Canale muscle it away from Nicola? He tried to, but he's whistled for the foul. And now it looks like we're having some physical play here. I think Canale and Nicola being a little physical there. And I believe now we have a yellow card to Travis Nicola here in the 69th minute of the match. Canale has been good all season long, being able to find ways to score and frustrate opposing defenders. Now here's Guillen Torres after the quick restart to Turner. Back to Guillen Torres. He's got Connor Gordon on him. Instead decides to send it right back to Nicola. Switching the field now to the other center back, Valagorski. Looking for Walker. And a push there by Ferreira on Walker, and that'll be a free kick for Albion here in the 70th minute. A free kick in a very, very dangerous position. And Walker has already scored on his long-range blast from well outside the 18-yard box. Is it going to be Walker again, or is it maybe going to be Liborio? Really nervous times here for OCFC. It looks like it might be Walker. Montez in goal waiting for this one. Here's a shot by Walker. He shoots and he scores. Amani Walker here in the 71st minute. It is now 3-2 OCFC. And just like that, it is 3-2.
Number 16, Amani Walker.
The first half was going perfectly fine for OCFC, but an injury to Brandon Gomez. An injury to Brandon Gomez, and here we are now. It is 3-2. OCFC, 2 goals from Amani Walker. The first half, it was Alessandro Canale. So far in the second half, it's been Amani Walker. The question here is, can OCFC find a way to increase the lead? Here's Steven Ortiz. Albion asking for a handball. Ortiz now to Leon. Still Luis Leon. Maybe going to probably try and get it to Daniel Yo, and that's what he does, the left back. Yo trying to get it to Weber. Instead, gives it right to Sanfilippo. And back the other way come Albion. They're full of confidence here. Here's Liborio being pressured by Crisostomo. And Weber clears it down the field. And Canale was in an offside position when that ball was played forward. So even if he got to it, it would have been offside. Here's Nicola. Pressure there by Gordon. No call there. Here's Canale. That was definitely a chance for OCFC to find a way to take advantage of that mistake. Nicola felt he was fouled. Sent down the field. Headed away by Ty O'Connor. Settled by Ortiz. He's got Weber. Weber looking for Canale. He's got him. Now to Ortiz. Can Ortiz get a nice through ball in? Here's Canale. He's being pressured by Sanfilippo. Still Canale. Try to do something with it. Maybe he was trying to get to Gordon. Instead it goes right to Kyle Jackson. Jackson with a long throw to Hayes. Off his chest over to Liborio. Now to Sergio Enriquez being pressured by Weber. Gives it back to his captain Sanfilippo. Now to Pereira. Valagorski. Sent across the field. That looks like it's Turner. Sent into the penalty area. Here's Walker getting his head on it. Looking for Hayes. Looks like there was some physical play there. Hayes was going for it, and so was O'Connor. It was cleared out for a moment, but here's Sanfilippo with the cross. Looking for Hayes. A nice header there by Ty O'Connor. And it will be a corner kick for Albion. And it looks like we're going to see a substitution here for OCFC. Looks like Eric Mueller will be making his long-awaited return from injury. So Tristan Weber is coming off. And here comes Eric Mueller, the tall center back, who was captain basically all season until he suffered from injury. And let's see what he can do now. You just know they want to get him on the field here. Get some of the taller players on the field to get in the way, to get onto these 50-50 balls. And here's the corner. Montez did come out. There was a flick header. Here's Sanfilippo with a long ball. Offside there. And it looked as if Travis Nicola was asking. Nicola did not agree with that offside call. Cleared back the other way. All the way back to Pereira. And right now the way this game is going, Albion has all the momentum. Sent down the field looking for Walker. There's Belmonte with the header. Now here's Ferreira. Pressure there by Liborio. Ferreira gets it to Gordon. Cleared out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Albion. Pereira. Now to Guillen Torres. Back the other way. OCFC, can they do something with this? Another goal is definitely what could take a lot of pressure off. Ortiz. Over to Luis Leon. Luis Leon sends it across the field. Does he have Canale? It does come off his chest. No offside here. Canale still has it. Being pressured by Guillen Torres. Still Canale. It's still inbounds. Canale has a couple red shirts next to him. He's got to do something with it. Plays it back to Luis Leon. Now to Connor Gordon. Gordon with a shot. Didn't get much on that one. Went right to Kyle Jackson. And what an opportunity that could have been. Here we are now in the 75th minute of the match. It is 3-2 OCFC. Here's Enriquez. Sanfilippo to Pereira. Now Guillen Torres. Michael Turner. Still Turner. Looking for Felipe Liborio. Good pressure there from Ty O'Connor. Now he gets to Amani Walker. Over to Sanfilippo. Sends it into the penalty area, but Montez comes out to get that one. Now he gets it, rolls it to Crisostomo. Now to Canale. And just right now, the way things are going, Canale all there, over there by himself. Really difficult for him to do much there. And here's a chance here. Shot by Walker. Saved by Montez. Wasn't too threatening there. But nonetheless, Albion know what they're doing. They're playing the long ball, and they're testing Montez as often as they can. And now with Eric Mueller on the field, you have Belmonte and Ty O'Connor playing as the center backs. Eric Mueller came on for Weber. It looks like Eric Mueller is basically being like another defensive midfielder, or just like an extra center back, similar to like a sweeper. And there's Mueller getting his head on that one, falling right to Luis Leon. Now to Crisostomo. Crisostomo playing it deep to Canale, but offside. Go OCFC. And it looks like we will have another substitution here for Orange County. Connor Gordon is coming off. And coming on, it appears to be Andrew Hernandez.
In the 77th minute.
There's Sanfilippo with the long ball.
Andrew Hernandez checks in.
Hayes got his head on that one, looking for Walker. O'Connor.
Connor Gordon.
Now to Hernandez, off his chest to Ferreira, cleared. And Nicola just coming right up into the center circle to get his head on that one. Long ball here from Sanfilippo, looking for Walker. Headed, and a save made by Montez. It'll be a corner kick for Albion, and Travis Nicola hurrying down the field to take this corner. And right now it's hard to see exactly how the personnel is spread out here for OCFC. The only thing is you can say that Canale is playing up front, and OCFC are putting their players behind the ball. And here's the corner from Nicola. This could be trouble. Headed by Sanfilippo, then off the left foot of Michael Turner, goes over the bar, and Turner cannot believe it. An excellent opportunity for Albion to tie up the score at 3-3. It remains 3-2 OCFC here in the 79th minute. Does Alessandro Canale have some magic left in him in this second half to get his fourth of the game? Or does he just have something in him this half to create an opportunity for OCFC? Turner getting it to Liborio. Still Liborio. He was pressured by Hernandez, but a nice slide tackle there by Ferreira. And Alexander Ferreira upset, saying that that was out of bounds. Last touch by Albion. And now a dangerous play here. And a yellow card for Luis Leon. And the referee has blown the whistle and signaled for a penalty kick for Albion. Wow.
The yellow card has been issued to number 12, Luis Leon.
And now you have to wonder just what can possibly go wrong next for OCFC. We've already had a hat trick in the first half for Alessandro Canale. Is it going to be Walker to make it 3-3? Actually, instead it's going to be Kuba Valagorski to take this penalty, the center back. And it's amazing how quickly a game can change. OCFC were in full control, 3-0. An injury to Brandon Gomez. A long-range goal from Walker. Then Walker scored on a free kick. And here we are in the 80th minute. Can Montes de Oca find a way to keep his team in the lead? And the shot here by Valagorski, and he scores. It is 3-3. And Amani Walker quickly runs to the net to grab the ball. They are not in the mood to just leave Orange County with the tie. They want all 3 points. And Canale having some words with the referee. I think they were not happy at all with that call for that penalty kick. And we are in the 81st minute of the match. Where do OCFC go now? Here's Crisostomo. Now to Yo. Yo trying to carry it up the field. It goes out of bounds. Last deflected off. Enriquez throwing for OCFC. Now here's Leon. Leon fouled by Giuliano Pereira. Will be a free kick for OCFC. And I think we're going to have, yes, a yellow card here to number 15, Giuliano Pereira, here in the 82nd minute. Free kick here for OCFC. Looks like Luis Leon's going to take this one. And no surprise here to see Eric Mueller running up to the Albion penalty area. He wants to give his team the lead. Here's the free kick here from Leon with the left foot. Looking for Canale. He did get a foot on it. Not cleared out just yet. Here's Crisostomo. Looking for Belmonte. Attempted to be cleared by Sanfilippo, but went off the hand of Belmonte. And it'll be a free kick for Albion deep in their territory. It looks like we have a couple more substitutions coming up for Albion. So you're having Giuliano Pereira coming off. Luke Stotts coming in. And you have Sergio Enriquez coming off as well.
Number 3, Luke Stotts.
And coming on also number 13, Renato Sanchez. Now long ball here. Here's Hayes. Here we are in the 85th minute of the match. It is 3-3. And if this match were to end in anything less than a victory for OCFC, and right now it looks like it's headed to end in a draw, for this match to end in a draw really will put a huge dent in the plans of OCFC to secure a home playoff game. And here's Canale looking for Luis Leon. Maybe he'll be able to get to it. Jackson comes out to make the save. At first it looked like Jackson was going to get to it first, but Luis Leon getting his left foot on that one. Oh, wow, and what a huge save that is for Jackson. Long ball sent across the field. It'll be a throw-in. A little bit too much there. It'll be a throw-in for OCFC. That long ball intended for Jorge Guillen Torres, or George Guillen Torres. Ferreira looking for Canale. Goes off the chest of Hernandez. Back to Ferreira. Deflected. It will be a throw-in for OCFC. The referee instructing Hernandez to take a few steps back. Is it possible OCFC are wanting to make another change? Now Ferreira with the throw. Headed away. Looks like that was headed away maybe by Turner, but back the other way. Here's Trey Hayes. Hayes. Still Hayes. Is he able to get past his last man? And now Hayes sliding. And looks like he may have hurt Jose Montes de Oca. Montes is on the ground, and I really hope he's okay, because I don't know what would be the third option here for OCFC in goal. It looks like Montes appears to be okay. I don't think there's going to be a card here for Trey Hayes. That was an opportunity for them to take the lead, or basically you might say that was basically the opportunity for them to win the game. But a nice heads-up play there by Jose Montes de Oca. And it looks like another substitution being made. One substitution here for OCFC. And Jonathan Romero has just come on.
Immediate substitution for OCFC.
Looks like he just came on for Alexander Ferreira.
Jonathan Romero.
Now the long ball here.
Alexander.
Here's Malagorski. He was being pressured there by Romero. He kind of wanted to play it back to his keeper, but he realized he was playing with fire there, as Romero could have really made that interesting. And here's Ortiz off the short throw to Crisostomo. Crisostomo is pressured by Walker. Now to Ortiz. Still Ortiz. Now to Crisostomo. Crisostomo playing a long ball, looking for Canale, but he was offside. In the 88th minute of the match, it is still 3-3. And from what I'm being told, it appears that there will be about 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nicola sending it deep. Header here from Walker. Off the chest of Hayes. But good defensive play there by OCFC, and Montes clearing it down the field. Looking for Canale. The back pass there. That was dangerous. Jackson was not able to pick that one up. Nicola sending it down the field. Looking for Hayes. O'Connor trying to shield it. And now O'Connor did not like that. Some shoving there between O'Connor and Trey Hayes. And yes, the referee is putting Hayes in the book here in the 89th minute.
Yellow card has been issued to Trey Hayes. Albion.
And I believe also a yellow card for Ty O'Connor. So yellow cards on both players. And O'Connor not happy with that yellow card.
The OCFC's Ty O'Connor.
Here we are in the 90th minute. We're in the last minute of regulation time until stoppage time. And just how is this one going to finish? Montes waiting for the referee to blow the whistle to put the ball back into play. That's what he does. Cleared away, but right back come Albion. Here's Hayes being pressured by O'Connor. Still Hayes. He's got Michael Turner. Turner has a lot of room. Shot by Turner off the half volley. Goes well over the bar, and a goal kick here for OCFC. Goal kick here. We are now in stoppage time.
2 minutes of stoppage time.
And as we mentioned earlier, there will be 2 minutes of stoppage time. What can OCFC do in these last 2 minutes? Can they find a way to get a good bounce? Actually, correction. It shows here, report here shows now there are actually 4 minutes of stoppage time. Now that was a chance here for OCFC, but they give it away, and these giveaways here in midfield, really not what OCFC need here right now. Now off the throw-in, Sanfilippo to Turner. Turner being pressured. Here's Romero, who just came on. Instead, he gives it right to San Filippo with a long cross, looking for the header. It's headed by Hayes. Goes out of bounds. Will be a goal kick for OCFC. And originally, we thought there would be 2 minutes, but it appears that there will be 4 minutes of stoppage time. You have to assume OCFC will push some players forward. And you have Ortiz looking like he's playing left back. Mueller and O'Connor playing as center backs, and Yo being the right back. Belmonte now is a defensive midfielder, looking for Canale. Canale and Nicola tumble. Send up the field, but Hayes was offsides. He was actually in an offside position when the ball was played forward and went right to him. And here's a long free kick here from O'Connor, right to the head of Nicola. Throw in here for OCFC. Here's Daniel Yo. Renato Sanchez getting in on the action there. O'Connor there was having a little trouble with Hayes. Still Hayes. Now it looks like we have a player down on the ground. Not sure exactly what happened, but it does not look good for one of the players on Albion. Hard to see who it is right here. And is it going to be a free kick for Albion as well? It appears to be Felipe Liborio. You have to assume the referee will add a little more stoppage time here now that there's an injury in stoppage time. But for OCFC, what a turn of events. Starting with Brandon Gomez's injury late in the first half. It is 3-3. 2 goals from Amani Walker and a penalty kick goal scored by Kuba Valegorski, the center back. So far, it's been about 3 minutes of stoppage time. Liborio hurt, will have to go off the field unless they want to bring in a... Yes, they will be making a substitution. So Liborio is done for the last couple minutes. And coming on, looks like it's going to be Jason Payne. So it was not a free kick for Albion, but Kevin Belmonte and OCFC adhering to fair play, sending it right back to OCFC. Long ball here, looking for Walker. It's Yo. Now to O'Connor, and he gives that away to Amani Walker. Is Walker going to want to take a long-range shot? He's got Hayes. Maybe a chance here. And he scores. It's Trey Hayes. And the comeback is officially complete here for Albion. Trey Hayes now makes it 4-3. And what a second half this has been. What a second half it has been for Albion, and what a disaster it has been for OCFC. No matter how this game ends, even if OCFC find a way to tie it up late, a huge dent in their plans, as no one's really expecting Riverside to drop points. It's possible that they can, but just not very likely. And a free kick here, maybe a last chance for OCFC. Looks like Albion want to make another substitution, probably one of those classic time-wasting substitutions. Trey Hayes coming off, the man who just